Collection of written knowledge in some sort of repository is a practice as old as civilization itself. In fact, about 30,000 clay tablets found in ancient Mesopotamia date back more than 5,000 years. Though the public library first appeared by the 4th century BC, the private library was very much more prevalent. Aristotle, for instance, amassed a large private collection. Ancient geographer Strabo said Aristotle was the first to have put together a collection of books and to have taught the kings in Egypt how to arrange a library. That library, of course, was the Great Library of Alexandria, a public library open to those with the proper scholarly and literary qualifications, of course. Was founded about 300 BC. Thanks to the Great Library, Alexandria assumed its position as the intellectual capital of the world and provided a model for other libraries to follow. The oldest library in America began with a 400-book donation by a Massachusetts clergyman, John Harvard, to a new university that eventually honored him by adopting his name. Another clergyman, Thomas Bray from England, established the first free lending libraries in the American colonies in the late 1600s. Subscription libraries, where members paid dues for book purchases and borrowing privileges were free, debuted in the 1700s. In 1731, Ben Franklin and other founders founded the such library, the Library Company of Philadelphia. The initial collection of the Library of Congress was in ashes after the British burned it during the War of 1812. The library bought Thomas Jefferson's vast collections in 1815 and used that as a foundation to rebuild. The next notable library in American history didn't come until 1962. It was founded in El Paso, Texas, at Coronado High School.
Welcome to Coronado Library. Here are some of our library basics. Every library has an online catalog. You can search the catalog by author, title, keyword, and subject. There are also databases that you can use for research. Besides books, you can check out sound recordings in case you can't read. There are also magazines, but no videos. This isn't Blockbuster. The hours are from 7:45 a.m. to 4:45 p.m. And you don't want to be in the library after those hours. Trust me.
Doing it right?
Yeah. Work it. Yes. You got it.
waste the librarian's time with your questions. Copies are 10 cents and prints are 10 cents.
So what are you coming to the library for?
I thought I'd just check something out to read for fun.
Yeah? Yeah, what do you think you're gonna get?
I was thinking about Twilight.
Twilight?
Yeah.
Not so much.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
I want to research dogs. I'd love to check this out.
Okay, do you have your ID?
I do.
Alright. Here's your ID.
Thank you.
Let me just desensitize it. There you go, it's due in 2 weeks.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm ready.
You got too many books.
What are you talking about?
You can only have 4 books at a time.
Okay, listen. Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants takes up like half of this. I need the series. It's a series.
Then just get those.
Oh my god.
Okay. Give me your ID.
I don't have it.
Well, then you can't check out a book. You have to have your ID. What do you think this is? A public library?
Did you say pubic?
No, I'm at the library. No, I said I'm at the library.
With all the services that the library does provide, there are services not provided that we will cover here. First, medical/pharmaceutical needs. We are not CPR certified. We do not know how to replace a colostomy bag. Second, we are not a notary public. We cannot witness legal documents and sign signatures. Shipping and packaging. This is not FedEx. Change. We can't give you change. You know, like Obama, change you can believe in. You don't believe in it. Color printing. We don't have that here. What do you think this is? A university? A quartermaster. We don't give you school supplies. We are not your mothers. Phone calls? Phone calls? You know, EPISD policy clearly outlines that no cell phones shall be on in campus. And babysitting. I'm not your grandma.